Are you new to cruising and just not sure what to pack? Are you going on a short cruise for the first time and aren't sure what to pack? Then this is the video for you.
Monkey love, oh monkey love, travel. Pack your bags, let's hit the gravel.
Welcome to Monkey Love Travel. My name is Jason. I want to thank you for tuning in and being a part of this experience with us. So today what we're going to do is we're going to give you one of our packing videos. We are going on Utopia of the Seas for a short, it's a 3-day cruise, but we're flying in a day early, so we're packing for 4 days. And we are trying to do all of this with just a carry-on and a personal item. We're not checking any luggage, trying to make it easy on ourselves to get through the airport, board our plane, get to our hotel, and get on the ship with as little as possible. Okay, so we're going to run down a few of our packing tips for you. We're going to show you a new packing item that we just received. So grab your sunglasses, let the breeze flow through your hair, and let's take sail. Okay guys, welcome to Monkey Love Travel. I just wanted to go over and give you one of our packing videos. This is actually a new bag for us. So this is going to be the first time packing it. And Beck's going to go through it and kind of demonstrate everything that this bag has to offer. It is actually a garment travel bag. Here we go. Yeah, that's a better angle. Yeah. So we're hoping to use this as our personal item, or Rebecca's personal item. And you can see it's got a shoe bag right there on the side. And you know, when it's fully opened up and unzipped, another side pocket there. It's got lots of pockets. So it's got some little pockets here, and you know, got her makeup in there. All kinds of little, yeah. And then when it opens up
this
again,
also has ties, belts, I guess, ideally.
You can see that your hangers, and here's an example of one of our travel hangers. We got these off of Amazon, and you can find these in our essential travel items. They just unfold nicely and fold back up, and they're super lightweight. So we've already got some pre-hung items. Beck's going to have one of my shirts and a couple of her dresses. And we'll hook them to this. You can just hook them to this loop right here, so they stay in place.
I'll probably do that in a minute. These items are a bit longer than the bag, so make sure they're sitting decently down here.
There you go.
Might have been better off with a different hanger, but that's all right. Yours, it's ideal for men's shirts and shorter dresses for sure. Yeah.
There you go. Here, that's it.
Yep.
So it's even got a little buckle here to make sure they stay together.
Folded, but that's all right. This is a test pack, so
yeah,
probably end up repacking some stuff. But
so that's all of our hanging stuff. So then we get to zip that up, and it protects all those clothes in there. So then what you do now is you start kind of zipping it up from the sides here. So as you zip, yeah, if you have any little pockets you want to fill up, I would suggest going and doing that now. And then you kind of, as you're zipping, you kind of roll it. Oh, that's the wrong zipper.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You kind of roll it as you go.
It helps if you try to do both.
So you can see that it starts to form a duffel bag. And then, so here's your shoe compartment. So Beck can, put her shoes in here, and they won't get on your clothes.
And there's also pockets. Well, this one, but there's also another pocket on the end of here. I think we saw that one when it was extended, but then there's also just there's
slow down a bit, woman.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't even notice this one before. There's actually a
if you have any like wet clothes, I guess they could go
or
in there. Or
anything that could leak.
Yeah, or any
kind of lotion, or not lotions that you have to have out separately on a plane, but anything else.
Yeah, any electronics maybe stick in there.
So I'll just leave those open for now.
Again, we're hoping to use this as a personal item, hoping this fits underneath the seat. As we are packing 0
I don't think this
check bags. We're trying to do everything in a carry-on and a personal item for our Utopia the Seas trip. Back this way, you're a little off camera.
It will work. Actually, let's see if it'll work this way. That would be really fantastic, but that might be pushing it. This is the over top of the...
Do you want that one to go over top? So that'll be your carry-on bag.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Not 100% sure whether I think this is going to be useful or not. I'm kind of in the same position you are. I might end up taking things out of it.
Yeah, it might fit a little bit better.
Yeah.
So we're still deciding if we want to use packing cubes or not. I did a trial run on my bag, and I don't think the packing cube's going to work out for this trip.
Let's see. Yeah.
They do. If you're using like a regular rolling type bag, I think they're fantastic. And our trip in April on the Carnival Pride will certainly be utilizing those again. But I think for this trip, they might be a little too much, maybe.
Let's see. Let's see.
And,
let's see what else.
You want to show them your what you do with your clothes ahead of time, babe?
Oh,
you keep sliding off camera.
Sorry. I not very tightly or neatly, but I think for this kind of bag, I revert back to camping days and rolling clothes, especially for a shorter trip where I'm wearing.
We didn't see that. You're right here.
Sorry.
There we go.
I tend to roll everything, unless they're things that really, can be kind of smushed separately. But mostly I like to keep them rolled if they'll fit in there well. Like
that helps with the wrinkles.
Yes, and especially on a trip where I'm bringing a lot less dressy, wrinkly material and more cotton kind of things. Oh, this bag also came with it.
Little cosmetics bag.
Yeah,
bag.
I don't know. I don't know if it's. I'm assuming it's meant to fit in there somehow.
Yeah.
Whether that'll work, I'm not sure yet. Actually, I feel like I might be able to get pretty much everything in here, even though I did not think so initially. I don't know about this. I'll have to see about that one.
That looks pretty good.
I mean, I think it's about as much as I'm going to be able to get in here.
We're packing for 4 days, and so far this is just one carry-on.
Yep. And I mean, I am taking more than I really have to. I mean,
we try to pack 2 outfits a day. Hopefully mixing and matching to maximize outfits. Certainly don't want to overpack. It's a short trip. Flying in the day ahead. Always fly in the day ahead. That way, if you have any flight issues, you're not going to miss hopefully you won't miss your cruise.
Yeah,
gives you ample enough time to
relieve this a little bit.
Work out your travel arrangements, even if the airline is delaying you if you're flying in.
If that really helped or not.
I think with a little bit of oomph,
Yeah.
fine.
Well, I just don't want to tax the zipper more than I have to, because I plenty of room. I don't have much of anything left, and I still have the whole personal bag. So.
Right.
Personal item. But you know me, if I can, I'll want to bring markers and paper and journals and stuff like that. So I'm surprised you're not jumping in on me because you know your fingers are a lot stronger.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, and I just don't want to do anything that pressures it too much. So I don't need to test the zipper too much.
Yeah, and then these will actually snap together.
Yep.
And then you can use it as the duffel bag.
Yep.
So that one clip there.
Backwards.
Yep. And voila.
Yep.
So there you go. There's your clip there.
Okay. Here.
Maybe I should take a moment to show off our shirts that we had made, or that we made. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you made those.
Yeah. Give a shameless plug here. So these are our International Duck Smuggler shirts. We will be wearing these on the cruise. And an upcoming cruise, we actually made one for a young man named William. We will be giving him one in April when we see him. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link to where you can get your very own Duck Smuggler shirt.
And the design on the back graphic can be a variety. We have this one. We have the puzzle pieces in support of autism awareness.
So there you have it. It's our Monkey Love shirt. So that's pretty much it for your bag.
Yep.
Let me quickly show the bag that I'll be using.
Oh, yeah.
So my bag is a little different. It's really a backpack, and I got this bag off of Temu, so I don't have a link for this one. This is we used this on a previous trip to Tampa to see Beck's parents. Now it wasn't a cruise or anything like that, so it was a short trip, and this bag did wonderful. I have to use it a little bit differently. This is actually a shoe pocket here, but I have a CPAP machine because I have complex central sleep apnea, so I can't sleep without it. So I put my machine in here. I usually wrap it with some sort of clothing to protect it a little bit more, and then that zips up nicely, and then I can pretty much stuff everything I need right in there. I can pretty much get all the clothes I need for 4 days, and then have a personal item. So this I use as my carry-on. So this will go in the overhead bins. Beck's bag will go in the overhead bins. And then, yeah, so then it'll just be a matter of the personal items. I wanted to show you one more tip that we like to use. Oh yeah, we got a couple tips actually. So this is a carryover from our camping days. Beck actually used to make similar type of inventory sheets, and when we would go camping, she would attach these to the bins or any bags that we would have.
We still do it for Christmas decorations and stuff like that.
Right. And so what we do now is fill in what's going to be in each bag. Then you put the description of the bag here, whose bag is it, whether it's mine or Beck's, where we're going, and the date. All right. You can even, if you want, put in the estimated cost of it. And then once all that's done, you know what's going to be in your bag. So if this is my bag, I would actually set this in front of it, take a picture of it with my phone. That way I have it for reference. If for on some ungodly reason the bag goes missing, I will have picture proof of what's in the bag and what the bag looks like to help, the airline or whoever try to find the bag for us. And I believe you wanted to show off one of your cool things.
I did. This was actually a Christmas present from you, even though I directed you to it. But this product, and we are not receiving any kind of compensation or anything. This is just a product that I found that I think you probably see a lot of ads for on social media. We got a catalog last year. And they do soaps and shampoos in bar form. So if you've never seen them, I'll show you. And they also produce travel cases for you to be able to use. The company's called Kitsch. There's a band that goes around it. And your bars of shampoo, these have been used.
Closer.
These have been used. So, but your shampoo's in an S, your conditioner's in a C. They fit neatly in there. They have a rubber band that goes around them. And when you buy them new, they are quite a bit bigger. I've used quite a bit of these, but they come in a whole variety of different concentrations and different focuses for hair. I think this one is, not sure why exactly you chose this one for me, but it is for blonde and highlighted hair. Not blonde, not highlighted. That's okay. But they have like a whole assortment of kind of every kind of focus any woman's really looking for. Right. Well, I love the ones I'm using. And if you had told me a year ago that shampoo or conditioner that came in a bar form was going to work for my very thick hair and long hair, I would have thought somebody was insane. And if you had gotten me this gift before we were, thinking in terms of cruise and airfare or flights and not wanting to have liquids, probably would have thought the same thing. However, I discovered that I don't really need nearly as much shampoo as I've always thought I did, because this amount just rubbed like soap and rubbed through my hair is just as good, if not better, than any of the shampoos that I've used.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to find out exactly for sure, check the TSA website, but this in solid form should not count against the 311 rule.
No, it doesn't, because it's a bar. It's no different than a bar soap.
So there you have it.
Yep. Cuts down on taking up your liquid space on flights, and I love the product too. I mean, the amount of shampoo and conditioner I have cut down on using. It's nice to not have the shower full of 1,000 bottles or gigantic bottles of shampoo. And the product so far, I've been super pleased with everything as far as how it makes my hair feel. So I don't usually pitch products, but I have to admit, I really enjoy these. So kudos to Kitsch.
And we do have a link up on the Essentials page to those.
Oh, did you put that on there?
Yep, I did.
Awesome. Good job.
Well, there you have it. That is our packing. I wasn't going to really show you the packing of my backpack. I mean, it's the same technique Beck uses for her duffel bag there. Same process, like to roll the shirt so they're less wrinkly. And again, we plan for 2 outfits a day. Try to match shoes that'll go with pretty much everything. We have Royal Railway on the last night of the cruise, which we're super looking forward to. We hope to see you guys there. If you see us in our shirts, please don't hesitate to say hi. We'd love to meet you. Well, we hope you found that packing tutorial informative. We hope it helps you decide what to pack. If you have any questions for us, please don't hesitate to comment. We love to hear feedback. We respond to everything. If you have a moment and you are not subscribed to the channel, please, it would be very beneficial if you did so to us. It helps keep us making content like this and helping cruisers learn and helping them and their families learn. So thank you. If you got a second, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. If it turns out that Utopia or one of the big ships isn't for you, then I'll link here on screen a video to Vision of the Seas. We just did this past July. Absolutely loved it, and we'd like to share the experience with you. Till next time.
Monkey love, oh monkey love, travel. Pack your bags, let's hit the gravel.